Hey there guys, OGM here, welcome you back to another episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. So guys, in the last episode, we kind of went through this cave extremely blind. But also in between episodes, I went and played more Pokemon Tower Defense again just for a refresher. I remember this cave a little bit better now, so I should not run into any dead ends. I should be able to blast through it for the rest of this episode. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get down to it. Should come over here, and there's going to be a ladder up at the very top, but I got frozen again. I'd have to say, if I had to complain about anything with this whole entire not being able to see, it's not even like the fact I can't see in the cave, it's the fact that I cannot see the trainers. That's what's killing me. Because, I mean, again, since I just played Pokemon Tower Defense, I can tell you the pathways and whatnot. That's not the problem. It's just dealing with these guys is what I meant to say. That's the problem. It's two. It's got one more now, and it's a Graveler. Same tactic as last time, just one hit it, one shot it, whatever. Thankfully, none of those Pokemon had Sturdy, or I'd be very disappointed. Been so sad. How do you guys feel about the move Sturdy, or the ability Sturdy rather? For me, it's kind of like a Pestilence move, because those Pokemon that you just want gone can survive. That or if like they have a suicide team, it can really mess with you too. Like one Pokemon just puts up Protect and the other one uses Self-Destruct or Explode. Since it has Sturdy, it can just do that, and it really screws with you. And yes, that's happened to me before. It's really annoying actually. But whatever. It's just one of those things that you have to deal with. What are you gonna do, right? So how about we actually kill the Slowpoke in one move this time, and not in two. I still can't believe I thought that he was a normal type for some reason. I was like, oh, he's normal, so Grass will just do decent damage. I was like, wait, he's water. I know that. He's psychic and water. It's one thing, when I hear my commentary, like when I'm editing and everything, I feel so stupid sometimes. Like, why did I say that? It's fine. I'm sure you guys enjoy my stupidity. And the last Pokemon is a Slowpoke. I gotta tear through everything with my Venusaur here. Sadly though, he's almost out of grass moves. That's not good. Just gonna have to cross our fingers and hope we get out of here in time. We should. And if not, I can always switch over to Butterfree with his Confusion. There's that. And this should be like the last ladder, I'm pretty sure, like before we got here, if this is up. Yup. Or wait. Maybe. Yeah, this is it. I had to think there for a second. I was like, I'm going backwards again. Kept thinking I wanted to go forward, but Pokemon Tower Defense, backward, man. I don't know why it's backward, but it's backward. Oh no. Wrap is just one of those moves. It's a pest to have to deal with. That and those Pokemon that have the abilities. I know I'm talking about OU tiers a lot. Like last episode I did a lot. I noticed when I was editing. This episode I'm going to talk about it a little bit again. But OU tiers, those Pokemon that like come in with weather effects are very annoying. Like Tyranitar is one of them that irritates the crap out of me. That sandstorm instantly is just, come on, leave me alone. But alright, that Follow Me move that Clefairy just used. That move is a very special move. That move guarantees that you're going to hit that Pokemon in a double battle. So like, let's say that there's a Clefairy and let's say a Butterfree, because that's what's on our team. you're aiming for the Butterfree, but Clefairy uses that follow me, you're gonna hit Clefairy. If you hit, you're gonna hit Clefairy. You do not hit the Butterfree whenever follow me is used. Sweet. Wait, what? It actually survived that? No way. I am rather impressed, actually. And he's got a Rattata. He's got a Rattata. Is his Rattata in like the top percentage of Rattatas? You guys can tell me what Pokemon game that's from. You guys will get major brownie points from me. Oh man. Another Rattata. No, he's got 2 Rattatas. His Rattata isn't in the top percentage of Rattatas. Alright. I have to talk about this. That red beeping, it's so obnoxious. It's like, that's one thing I really feel like they did right in Pokemon X and Y, is the fact that that red beeping, it beeped for like 2 seconds to be like, hey, you're gonna die if you don't heal yourself soon. And then it stops beeping. It's like, oh, thank you. There's so many things that Pokemon X and Y has done right, and I love that they've done it. As the tabloids have said, I agree with them. This is the game that the Pokemon fanboys like myself have been wanting for quite some time. And there we go. Just lost Venusaur. So I have one more Pokemon to get me out of this. Well, then Bellsprout too, but I'm really trying not to use him. Come on, Butterfree, just let's get out of here. And you can lead the pack. I'm really hoping that you can lead the pack. Oh, that's a girl. I thought it was a guy. Well, then this just got really awkward. Now, this rock, you should have to go left, and then you're going to come to another one and go down, over, up, and over again. Of course, I hit the chick. Of course, I hit the chick. But this actually should be it. This should be like the last trainer we fight, maybe. I'm hoping. It's close to the last trainer we fight. I'll tell you that right now, because we're actually right by the exit. One more. Just line him up for me to knock him down. I mean, we've already seen how overpowered my Butterfree is, and he's only at level 30. My Venusaur is 2 levels above that. Or 2. I thought Venusaur, so I was like, oh, it evolves at 32. Wow. Stupid me. It's fine. No. My Venusaur is 5 levels over that. Here we go. More power for me. And an Oddish. Thankfully, Oddish isn't psychic, so this should do quite some damage. Sweet. And now if I can just survive all this, I should be able to get out of here. Come on, this rock, and then it goes down. It's this little tiny one, and then right here is the exit. Yes! Oh, man. Pokemon Tower Defense for the win, guys. I really don't want to talk to these guys because, because I'm running out of Pokemon. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Come on, Butterfree. Just kind of just kill these people for me, please. We really don't have time to screw around with these guys. Pidgeotto. Alright guys, Pidgeotto, the evolved form of Pidgey. Really, the perk for Pidgeotto is it's faster. And it can actually take a few more hits than an average, like, flying Pokemon can. So, if you guys ever want, like, a good flying Pokemon on your team, I suggest a Pidgeotto. Because the final form is actually really good too. I've actually carried one of them to the end game before with me. Also, if you guys want to use Fly, that's another reason why you might want one. But down here should be the next area. Here we go, guys. Lavender Town. Now, for you guys that do not know, Lavender Town has had many like Pokemon myths around it. I'm not gonna say any of them because a couple of them involve like game data stuff, and you'd have to like actually look inside of the game's cartridges and stuff to look at it. There are also several creepypastas out there that have spawned off of Lavender Town, and so I don't want to confuse any of you guys that like think that creepypastas are the actual stories behind Pokemon and stuff. So I won't say anything that's like really spoiler-esque about it. I'm just gonna hopefully let you guys go and find out for yourself. But hold on, I want to look at my map really quick. We are here. The Pokemon that we still need is right there. We're so close to it, guys. And also, on Route 8 and 7, I was actually asked to pick up another Pokemon for you guys, which I'm very happy for. We'll have another person on our team. Do we have any Pokeballs? I actually don't know because it's been so long. We should have a couple Pokeballs. Let's see, bag. Is there... Okay, good. There is a balls pocket. I've got 4 and 1. I feel safe. Now this is going to be filled with a bunch of trainers again. But the real thing that we want is the center. Because at the center there is a gigantic grassy plain area. And in that plain area, there comes the Pokemon that we want. I will not say what the Pokemon is unless we encounter it in a trainer battle. But when we find out, we find out. Okay. Roar. Roar is a special type of move that allows you to take a Pokemon out of battle. So like let's say that there's a water type Pokemon and you're a fire type, like Rowlet just did, you use Roar and the water type Pokemon has to leave for another Pokemon on the party. If there is only one Pokemon on the team, then it won't have any effect whatsoever. It won't even do damage. It's just a transitional move. But here we go, guys. The Pokemon that was requested for me is a Vulpix. Vulpix, just so you guys know, is only available in Pokemon Leaf Green. A Growlithe is available in Pokemon Fire Red. So if you guys want a Vulpix for Fire Red, you have to trade for it. If you guys want a Growlithe for Leaf Green, you have to trade for it. So I will be catching a Vulpix when we get to that whole entire grassy plains in the center. And I already have the nickname picked out. Oh no. Okay, good. Got a little worried there that my Bellsprout was going to come out. Except this is getting kind of bad here because he's confusing everyone and I can't get any hits off. Come on, Venusaur, don't let me down, man. There it is. Perfect. I do need to heal here though, especially because Butterfree took a burn and I can't deal with a burn. I know, again, call me chicken if you want, but I've got to keep going back to heal these guys. I've only got 2 to deal with. I'm sorry. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And here we go. Back out to Lavender Town. And right here's the grassy plains. This is why I have not put Bellsprout away yet, because you have to use Bellsprout in order to get in here. Well, cut, I should say, to get in here. The Pokemon available here are a Pidgey, a Meowth, a Ekans, if you're playing Fire Red. Thinking on the 2 here. Yeah, we might as well just tackle them. A Sandshrew if you're playing Leaf Green. A Growlithe, again, if you're playing Fire Red, or the Vulpix that we need, which is Leaf Green. Now, what I kind of want to do is I kind